I realize I've had a MacBook since what, like 2013. This is a different one. This is a newer one. But I haven't used like what is it? The studio, the photo booth in, I don't know, maybe like 10 years. Seriously, ever since like we started getting cameras and having better quality on our phones. My phone just died right now. But I logged onto YouTube because I've been sick for, I think today's day 5 of what I think is norovirus. And a lot of people throw up with that virus, but I've just been pooping like I had diarrhea nonstop. Even if I don't eat anything, it's so bad that like my body feels hot and I shiver at the same time, but then I don't have a fever, and I'll think I'm better. And as soon as I consume water, I have to run to the bathroom and go diarrhea again. And my body has like the chills, but then I have like this bad headache. And it's just been going on longer than I expected. I thought, well, maybe like 2, 3 days. So I logged on to YouTube because my phone died because I keep falling asleep instead of remembering to put it on the charger. And I just was like, I don't have any videos on my YouTube. And I'm like, well, I can't really get up and like look for my camera and set up the whole thing. I'm like, I'm literally on my computer. Like, let's go back to the old school days of using our MacBook's photo booth. Because, first of all, look at the shirt I'm wearing. Okay, this is like so nostalgic. It's a shirt that my in-laws sent, I think, for my son to wear. Either of my husband's like old shirts that already have the long sleeve on or whatever, but I wanted something to stay warm. So I put it on. I'm like, this is so old school. And then I've been seeing a lot of videos of like the nostalgia from like being a teen or like a preteen in the mall. And I'm like, I used to just wish I was one of the rich kids from my school who had an iMac, is what they called them. Or maybe they still call them that, but like an iMac or a MacBook. They didn't have MacBook Pros or anything, like the all white ones. And they had, back then it was iChat instead of iMessage. Like, oh yeah, we can iChat instead of like instant messenger too. And then, yeah, using photo booth, I was so jealous because we always had like a Dell or an HP, and it just never hit the same as like all the effects. Oh, I already started recording, so I can't use the effects. But yeah, I guess I'm gonna start going back to my computer and making videos or vlogs for my YouTube. Since also I think they're really getting rid of TikTok, which sucks. I'm tired of the back and forth, but they really cut down our views and our money, and even like without payment, I'm still gonna feel lost without TikTok. So I need to get back on my YouTube. Maybe do reels. It's just so not reels. What are they called? The shorts. It's just so clunky on shorts. I don't know. I don't like it. I don't like how other apps don't make it feel like you're instantly filming and then uploading. I don't like how I have to like do a whole. That's kind of why I stopped doing YouTube. It's like a whole thing to edit the YouTube videos, and TikTok is just like right there, like me. But I mean, I guess I can do this. Let's see, life updates. I've gained a ton of weight. I've gained like 20, maybe. I haven't gained 30 pounds. I've gained 20 pounds, but I've lost like 4 pounds. Not being able to eat really for 4 days. So oh, that's what happened. Okay, so obviously I've been dealing with teeth stuff for a long time because it's expensive, and then like your insurance doesn't cover things in a certain amount of time. Like you can only use so much money, so then it has to wait for the next year. So I've been trying to get my root canals redone because you can't tell in this lighting and on this computer, but like my face on this side, I have like more of a jowl, and I can literally feel it right here. It's more swollen because I have these 2 root canals that I got done in 2020. I don't know if you hear me, but 2 root canals that I got done in 2020 that need to be redone again. I think because I never got the crowns there, and I like I'm paying for them. I'm trying to get them redone, but like they put a post in there, which is kind of like a screw to like hold up the crown. I don't know. And it's like almost impossible for the endodontist to get out. So I've already had 2 appointments where he tried to get them out just on one tooth, just in one tooth, and it wouldn't come out. So we made an appointment for like a week later, which is today. And I had to like reschedule today's appointment. I was like, oh my gosh, no, like I'm not going to not be sick by that time. And then I'm thinking, well, maybe I can just go not say anything. I'm like, no, I can't just not say anything, because if it really is a virus, like everyone could get sick. And I don't want my endodontist to have to deal with this virus too. So I called them yesterday. I was like, I need to reschedule. And they're like, okay, he's coming in next month. So the end of April. So it'll be what, 3 fucking months of me trying to get this damn one tooth fixed. And what irritated me is like, I already paid the $200 something for that to get done. Like I went in last week and they're like, oh, you know, because he didn't charge me the time before. He's like, because we didn't get it out, like we didn't get to do the root canal, right? So he was like, don't charge her. So then last time they're like, oh, like since we're just seeing you in a week, do you just want to pay the copay or whatever for that now? And I was like, yeah, I'll pay for it now. But the other fucking lady who called me about my appointment today, like before I rescheduled it, on the voicemail was like, oh, and you do have a copay. No, the fuck I don't. No, I don't, because I already paid for it. So they better not try to start with that bullshit, because I already talked to the insurance people who said it was approved and whatever. And so the rate for it being approved should only be $200 something instead of that fucking $1,300, or $1,200, whatever they were trying to say before. So they better get that. Like, they're really nice, but I feel like the people in the front desk at this dental office, they don't know what they're doing. Cause like last time they tried to say the same thing, and then I called and they're like, you can call the insurance people. And the insurance people are like, no, that's only if it's like another root canal, not a retreatment, because a retreatment is approved for each tooth per lifetime, and you've never had a retreatment. So, like, I basically had to do their job for them, like, because that's exactly what I read on the website, and I was like, isn't it this way? And they're like, yeah. And so when I told them that, they're like, oh, okay. So I'm just like, are you just doing your job for the first time? Like, you're just basically reading off I don't know. I guess that's not, I don't know. But it's just the lady before at the old place used to do such a great job with billing that I never was told, oh, I'm going to have to pay all this. And then, oh, just kidding. This new place, like, they're nice, but they're always telling me a different price every single time I come in with every different person. So I have to, like, do that check on my own. And even when I did it, now the next person is saying, oh, you're going to have to pay. No, I just paid the 200 something for this appointment. Like, this is the same appointment. It's just he wanted more time. I'm not paying hourly. I'm paying for the procedure. Don't start with me. Yeah. I feel dizzy now. Okay, that's a short little video, but I guess I'll see you later. I'll see you from my computer.